to start the derby. This one, no difference, and already Victory have got a problem with Alan Baro, who copped an elbow from Tim Cahill. Arms were trailing, and Baro would argue flailing.
Oh, baby. It's the time, ladies and felines. Is that sexist? No, I said girls, so I think we're all in the clear there. It is time for okay. You know what? I could go on and be I could lower my IQ down for a whole 10 minutes and make this Baro video funny with the memes.
My back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
But you know what? With me being probably the youngest Warframe content creator on this beautiful website we call ShitTube, I think it's time for me to try to be a little bit more mature with these videos. Because, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are starting Warframe, they don't know who Baro is. If you don't, well, you might want to rethink your life. But yeah, I want to try to make this more serious and get this out on a nice time. Usually I get it out late as fuck. And you guys were actually really happy when I got it out early last time, so I think I'm just gonna do that from now on and get the videos out as soon as possible, because if I don't, well, fucking grab the pitchforks, head right for Cole's house, fuck that bitch. Lazy ass fuck. Anyway, yeah, basically what Baro this series is about, basically, it's just where I'm gonna be showing you guys what Baro has to offer this week. He comes from the void, I think, and he comes to one of the relays. In this case, he's over at the Orcus relay, Orcus, sounds like a flower, an orchis. Well, the more you know. Jesus Christy, what the fuck? Okay, can we talk about this for a second? What the actual fuck? Is this some fat demon? Is that what Orcus means? Is this a fat fucking demon? Anyway, guys, we're gonna go hop over to the Orcus relay and check out what he has to offer. I'll show you guys what he has this week. I'll show you guys if it's worth it or not to get worth the ducats, and I'll show you guys and tell you guys basically my 2 cents on all the items. And I mean, you know, you might not give a shit about my 2 cents, but it's there for you if you want it. So without further ado, let's get right into the Baro hole. Travel with me to the Baro hole. Come with me while we take a look at Baro keys. Alright, I have not done any ducat farming since the last visit, and I didn't really want anything that he got. He brought us some nice stuff, but things that I really didn't really need and already had. So I'm hoping this week they bring us some stuff that is, you know, he brings us some stuff that's actually worthwhile. And by the way, guys, this is going to be for PC only, Xbox One and PS4 users. You will have different items, so when I'm showing you guys this stuff, just keep that in mind. You will have different items, so yeah. Alright, there's the baby over there, making a nice big crowd over there for himself. Alright, before you head over there, you want to make sure you go over the ducat kiosk, which is right here to the right, always where Baro is at. And basically what it is you just trade in your primed parts or primed blueprints, and you can sell those for ducats. And ducats is the currency, ducats, whatever you want to call it. They're the currency for, you know, Baro and his items. So make sure you guys get ducats, and then you can go buy his shit with the ducats. So let's say, for instance, I want to sell, I don't fucking know, Ash chassis. Sell 30 ducats. There you go, bingo bongo. I usually just sell all the shit that I don't like, I already own, like, you know, for instance, Frost, the Galatine, except for stuff that's vaulted. I don't really sell vaulted stuff that much. I make a joke out of it, I make a meme out of it. I fucking, you know, yeah, it's funny, Necros, yay. I don't actually fucking sell those. Some people are like, Cole, are you actually fucking retarded? Do you actually sell that shit? I'm like, no. Just a fucking joke, man. But I do sell stuff that I already have, you know, built. Like in this case, you know, Galatine, the Burst On, which I think that's not. I don't think that's vaulted. It might be. I don't fucking care, to be honest. 4 Prime, Bolter Prime, all that stuff. I keep that usually. Bronco, I don't give a fuck. Soma, get the fuck out of here. Trinity, get the fuck out of here. And Tigers, get the fuck out of here. And then once you just got all the stuff you want to sell, you just click sell once again, like I said, and then you'll get all your ducats. There we go, 270. I have not been grinding for ducats. I am an idiot. Well, I'm sure he'll have shitty items, because that's how That's how the bitch Baro works. You guys know how this works. The bitch baby Baro. Fucking little cunt. Look at that fucking sexy asshole. I just want to fucking milk his nipples and fucking stick my dick right. Alright, here we go. Without further ado, this is going to be this week's baby Baro visit. Here we go. We're going to go over the items now. I'll give you guys my 2 cents on them and tell you if you guys should buy them or not. Here we go. Bingle bongle.
Oh my.
Yeah, this week's pretty average, to be honest. Alright, well, we'll start on the list. First off, the Santa Venara's blueprint is a quest. This is the blueprint for the quest. You gotta build this, of course, in your foundry, but it is a quest for the Warframe Inaros, which Warframe Inaros, he's a great frame. And yeah, I mean, if you're not used to really, you know, he's a little bit harder of a frame to use, so if you're not used to that yet, I say get some other frames before you get this one. He is a really good frame, though, for late game, end game. So, yeah, really helpful, good CC abilities, all in all, great frame. One of my favorite ones. Next on the list is Primed Continuity, which is going to add more duration than the original Continuity, 55 rather than 30%. So, more duration is great. If you have the Ducas to spare, I recommend you guys get this one first. This is a really important mod on a lot of builds. If you can fit it on there, of course. It'll cost more Forma, but you know, it's worth it. Okay, the next 4 mods down the list are going to be impact mods for all the different weapon types. We have pistols, we have shotguns, we have rifles, and we have melee. It's going to add 120% impact damage, so more impact damage on your weapons is great for mainly Corpus, you know, things with shields, whatnot. So if you really want to, go for it. I don't have these. I actually have one. That's for the melee. Oh, I have 2. My bad. I have 3. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I just never got the last one, which is the shotgun one. I don't feel like spending my ducats on this, to be honest. I don't use these mods a whole ton. I really should, because they are really helpful from what I've heard. And a lot of people have them on their builds, and I don't know. I guess I should probably put them into my build, but I don't. I don't know. I like the way I build, and I do the way I do. It's just, you know, play style. Do whatever you want to do. It's your play style. Are these worth it? Yes. I would recommend you guys get these. But get this one first, because Prime Continuity is really important for all your Warframes. Next on the list is going to be the Prisma weapon for this week, which is going to be the Prisma Tetra, which is not that bad of a weapon. A lot of people are saying, Cole, is the Prisma Tetra better than the Tetra? And it's a little bit better than the Tetra. It has, I think, a little bit more status chance, and I believe a larger magazine, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. But I know it is a little bit better than the original one. It also looks a lot better. If you like styles and like the looks of things, then yeah, go for the Prisma Tetra. It looks nice. It is 400 ducats, though. But, I mean, you also get the mastery for it, so mastery is good. So if you really want to, go for that as well. And yeah, I mean, all in all, it's a pretty average weapon. It has 15% status chance, 10% critical chance, and base damage is mainly puncture, 28, which is not too bad. With a couple of Forma, yeah, pretty good. Okay, the next 5 down the list is actually going to be an armor set. This is going to be the EOS Prime chest plate, the EOS Prime shoulder plates, and the spruce, you know, the right leg things. Basically, it's just armor plates for your entire body, which these 2 shoulder plates looks amazing. The chest plate looks alright on certain frames. Sometimes it's hard to find a frame that looks good with it. It's a little bit funky at times. And the 2 spruce things on the legs, I don't know. Those are they're cool, but like there's so many other better options you could choose to make your Warframe look better. These just go on your ankles, really. They don't look that good unless you want it. I would say recommend you guys buying these 3 right here, the chest and the 2 arm plates. The arm plates are really nice. I recommend you guys. Would recommend. So the next 2 down the list are Complete Cancer. All right, the next one down the list is the Nexus Gen. I'm sorry. Okay, I know I was gonna skip over these. Basically, why I joke about these is these are just terrible. Falcon mod packs and Dragon mod packs. These are mod packs where you get 5 random rare mods. Oh no, my bad. No, you only get 2 guaranteed rare mods. Wow. So here's a little example of probably why everyone hates these Dragon mod packs so much. You can open these things and they give you just oh my, oh wow, oh wow, that's good. Oh. It's just not worth your money. It's really not. You go buy the specific mod you want from players for way cheaper. Jesus Christ. But the last thing down the list is going to be the Nexus Gen masking kit, which is going to be for the Kavat this time. And yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I think I might actually get that, to be honest. It's the one thing that I don't have on the list except for this thing. And you know what? I probably am gonna buy this. I mean, it might be the only thing that really doesn't really add that much. Just adds a little bit of a cosmetic, but it doesn't look too bad. The only thing that sucks about this, I just thought about this as soon as I bought it. Fuck. My cravats, they all look like complete ass. Like, all my cravats are complete ass. So I have to wear armor to cover that up. But yeah, these are basically all of the things. Would I recommend this? Yeah, I'd probably recommend this. This is nice. 200 ducats is not that expensive, and it looks very nice for cravats. But yeah, those are the items for this week's Baro Baby Boy visit. It's fucking nice. Good stuff. It really wasn't that extraordinary. Stuff I've already seen before, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta sift through the shit to find that golden nugget.